Do you have what it takes to be a unicorn? I'm them in the... Oh, can I get it out? Oh. Hi, it's Wonder Creates, and today we are going to be looking at one of my ancient ancestors. Yes, I have found one of my ancient ancestors who, of course, is also a unicorn like me. So let's introduce them onto the channel and let's take a look at them. So here is the box of my ancestor, and they are called the Avenging Unicorn, and they come in a playset. So first we are going to be looking at the box, and I am going to see how accurate this is since I am a unicorn. So I'm going to say how accurate this is to unicorns because I am one. Okay, so as said before, they are the Avenging Unicorn Playset. They come with 4 magical horns and 3 figurines to impale. What is this? Starting at the top left hand corner, it says warning, choking hazard, small parts, not suitable for children under 3 years. And on the right hand side it says a men's outfit is a popular culture, and there's a picture of a little lizard right there. On both sides of the box it says Avenging Unicorn Playset, and it also has a little picture of my ancestor there looking into a waterfall. Oh, how magical. There's nothing much on the bottom of the box, it just says item 11554, made in China, 2005, wow, okay, made with recycled paper, love that. Caution, small parts, we already went through that. And there's the barcode, so yeah, there's nothing much under the box. And on the top of the box again, it says the Avenging Unicorn Playset. Very nice, very nice. So this is the back of the box. This is what I'm talking about to see how accurate this is, since I am a unicorn and I know these things. So first, let's read a bit about unicorns. Starting with, do you believe? Unicorns are magical creatures that exist only for those who believe. Believe in me! When they are not frolicking in dewy meadows or posing on windy cliffs, they are helping believers do away with their daily annoyances. Okay. Does the new age lady at the bookstore get on your nerves when she starts ranting about her latest encounter with an ancient warrior spirit? And are you tired of being accosted by the creepy mime who thinks he deserves a quarter of your pretending to be trapped in a box? And does the arrogant businessman in your well-pressed suit drive you crazy with loud talking on his cell phone in a crowded elevator? Well, now it's time to close your eyes, take a deep breath and summon a unicorn. If you believe in the magic of unicorns with all your heart and soul, they will answer your call. This is like telling away like all of our secrets here. Like, yes, we do have like a magic call, and I feel uncomfortable. You know too much now. Next, we're going to be looking at the unicorn code. Do you have what it takes to be a unicorn? Well, let's find out. The unicorn code, and oh my god, there's my uncle. So this is the unicorn code. So basically the unicorn code is the 5 golden rules that you must follow in order to be a legit unicorn. So let's see if you have what it takes to be a unicorn. And let's see how good I am at also being a unicorn. It'll be really embarrassing if I suck at this. So rule number 1 is unicorns never lie. For me personally, I do believe that this is true because I suck at lying and I'm too scared to lie because I don't want to get in like any trouble or anything. So that one kind of applies to me, and it's scary because it's scary. Rule number 2 is unicorns always lead a helping hand. Now, to be honest, this doesn't make any sense because I don't have hands, I have hoofs. But if I'm in like a situation where I can help and I know I can help, like if anxiety doesn't overcome me, then I will give a helping hoof. But hands, they don't exist. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And by the way, I did actually help someone at UK PonyCon find a Twilight. I didn't know them, complete randomer, and I helped them find a Twilight. So just saying. Rule number 3 is unicorns are loyal. Yes, this is also true and personally does also apply to me. I am incredibly loyal, and it's pretty tiring. Like, if you've seen the video of like which MLP I do go on about like, am I loyal or am I honest? And it's like, I couldn't like pinpoint which one I'm more of, loyal or am I honest. I think I'm probably more loyal. When I look back now, I would think I'm loyal, but I'm really honest at the same time. But I would think I am more loyal than honest, I think. I don't know, cause I just don't know, but I'm very both of the same thing. So yeah. I will also link that video down in my description box below if you want to see which MLP am I. So I just read like rule number 4, that kind of links to what I've just said. Unicorns can keep a secret. So that is to do with like loyalty, I guess, and I'm really good at keeping secrets because usually I forget them. And not only that, like, it's just easy, you just don't say anything. And I don't understand when people are like, do you know how hard it is to keep a secret? I'm like, it's actually really easy, I don't know what you're talking. It's so easy to keep, you just don't say anything. It's so easy. Just shut up, don't tell anyone, act like you don't know anything. It's easy. The amount of secrets I know about people in this world, it's kind of scary. Illuminati confirmed. And rule number 5, our last rule is unicorns don't use drugs. That is right, unicorns don't do drugs, we don't use drugs. Also, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. And unicorns actually don't need any drugs for like health and like medication and sickness and stuff, because that is what the horn's for. The unicorn horn has the ability to cure anything. It provides the ultimate super healing powers that no other horn or anything else obtains. So there's a little fact for you. Another little fact is, like, this is quite a sad fact. It's not like a fun fact, this is quite sad. Like in medieval times, what they used to do, they used to like cut off horns of a narwhal, which is a creature that lives under the sea, which does exist till this day. It's alive, it's a real animal. So what they did was they cut off the horns of like a narwhal, and in medieval times they sold them as unicorn horns, as like a con. So yeah, it's a little sad fact for you. So yeah. So them are the 5 rules of a unicorn. So yeah, class dismissed. Hello, welcome to the second class, and leading on from talking about unicorn horns, we are now going to talk about magical horns of the unicorn. So it says here, not all unicorn horns are the same, each one has a unique magical powers. Alright. So this is actually something new to me, because I thought unicorn horns only had the ability to heal and to like, yeah, heal. And they could cure anything, so this is a learning curve. This is learning. I'm learning. So the first horn is the pearlescent unicorn horn, which is mind control, weather control, and super hearing. So that's interesting, and I do not have a pearlescent horn, as you can see. The spiral horn, which is my horn, hi! So the spiral horn is illusion casting, hey. Super healing, which is what I was on about. See, I told you, I knew it. And it says IE turns blood into rose petals. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that, yeah. So the third horn is the glow horn, which has the ability for hypnosis and enhanced agility. And then we have the fourth horn, which is the chrome horn, which has electromagnetism, speed reading, and teleportation. Nice. So them are the 4 types of horns that my ancestor has, and oh my goodness, they're right next to me. So now let's get my ancestor out of the box. So this is all of the contents out of the box, and as you can see, there's the unicorn impaling a mime. So we have a businessman, a hipster, and a mime. So the figures are actually pretty good quality, like they're much more better quality than I expected. They do have some posability at the hip here, and they are quite stiff, and like the plastic, they're actually not squishy, like not really squishy, they're a tiny bit, but they're not like really squishy, they're quite, you know, stiff and solid and stuff. So yeah, they can move at the arms, at the hip here, and their head. So yeah, they do have some form of posability, and that is the same with all of them, I think, except the hipster. I don't think the hipster can move the head, since like the hair is like fused onto the back and stuff. So yeah, for like the little horn points, let's call them. So the horn is meant to go through like the chest or the stomach of the characters, and yeah, there's like, I don't think there's already a hole there. I can't really tell. I don't think, oh, there is like a tiny one. There's like a little slit at the back, I think. This one's really stiff, the hipster one, like it's rock solid, so I have no idea how we're gonna get a horn in that. And oh, look at the little hands. Look at the little hand details. Wow. Wow. So yeah, we have the little businessman in their suit and their tie and the little black shoes and everything, and they have black hair. The hipster is in some sandals. They have some cool little hand decorations or paintings. They have their nails painted black. They have a little necklace, a blonde hair with a black streak. Pretty cool, pretty hipster. And of course, the mime is already impaled, so we're gonna try and get them off the horn. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Okay. They've been like this for a long time in box, y'all. Wow, can I try and fix them? Can I try and squish them back? Wow, I don't think I can. Wow, okay. Whoa. Wow. Maybe if I try to like impale them like the other way, maybe that might help. No, it does not. I'm trying to like tuck in like the little skin flaps. The little these little plastic chest flap things. I'm trying to like tuck them in. I don't know if it's because it's quite cold or anything. I don't know if it's like the temperature in this room that's like making it stiff, but to be honest, I think it's because they've been like this for such a long time or something, I don't know. But yes, this is the mime. They have a little beret on. I love the mime, is my favorite one, by the way. So they can move their arms like so, and they can also move at the hip. They're just really stiff, but you can move them at the hip. There it is. So yes, you can move them at the hip and you can move them at the head. I'm actually thinking of like not impaling these two because I kind of want everything to be in like good condition, and I don't want the same thing to happen like happen to the mime. So yeah, I'm thinking I might keep these in good condition because I want to like display it like in the box and stuff, and I don't want to like damage them, I guess, and everything. So yeah, but I'm probably just gonna impale the mime again to try and save them, I guess. So yeah, now let's look at the unicorn that just took out the mime again. They have a personal grudge against this mime, honestly. So here is our unicorn. They have quite a wide range of posability. So you can move the front legs backward and forward like so. And they also have like a knee sort of joint or an elbow joint, I guess, that you can move as well for more different poses and stuff. And it's the same with the back leg. You can move it backwards and forward like so. You can move it more backwards than forward. You can move it a bit forward, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's kind of the same. You can like put them in like a lying down pose, like, oh, I love that, like, oh, I love that. Once I get it right. Oh, I like that. You can twist the tail like so, but I will be careful with the tail since it's like that at the bottom of it, and I don't want it to snap off, so I'm gonna try and avoid like, you know, twisting the tail and try to pose that or anything. For the head, you can move it forward. It's just, surely you can move this forward. There it is. It's just, everything's a bit stiff, but yes, you can move the head forward so they can charge into mimes. And you can move it back, so yes. Now looking at the horn, they have a beautiful looking pearlized horn. I don't know like which one's like the pearlized one. I can't actually tell. Yeah, I can't tell. I think this one's the pearlized one. This one's so pearly, so yes. I believe you can remove the horn, so there, voila. So there we go, that is what they look like without a horn. So now they're just like a regular horse, like, I'm not a unicorn, you can trust me, right? But really, they're like a secret mime killer. So I want to like put like the little spiral horn on because it's my favourite one, because I have that horn. So yes, the horns just slot in like that. Like, look at that. That is magnificent. Like, how majestic is that? This is probably like my favourite one. So let's have a look at the other horns. Let's have a look at this one. Wow. I like how there's like a wide range of horns that you can use for this pony, well, unicorn, I guess. So yeah, I like the wide range of horns here. So look at that. Wow, that one's quite pretty too. But yeah, my favorite one is probably the spiral one. So yeah. So I want to impale this mime again, since the unicorn has a personal grudge against them. So yes, I want to like do a hi-ya, but I might miss it. Okay. Ha! So I can just like ram them in the... Oh! Oh! Wow. So you can just like impale the mime like... Ooh. Wow. Can I get it out? Oh! So I'm looking at the box again about the horn to see which one's which, and I was right about the pearlescent one, because it's the pearlescent one, it's pretty obvious. It's hard to get like a good grip on these. So this one is the pearlescent one. This one has the mind control and weather control and superhearing, so that's very nice. The spiral one, my favourite one, because it's very traditional, very lovely. So yes, that is illusion, cast and super healing, turns blood into rose petals apparently. Okay, so this one is actually a glow in the dark horn. I tested it and I'm gonna try and like test it on camera, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's like dark enough for this to work. Like, you can kind of see the glow. You can kind of see it. Right, not really, no. Well, it does glow in the dark, I swear. I tested it, I cupped it in my hands like this and it like worked. Yeah, I swear it glows in the... I'm not even kidding. I know this glows... It glows in the dark in real life, okay? May not display it on camera, but this does glow in the dark. And finally, we have the electromagnetism one. What does it say about that one? Speed reading and teleportation. So, yeah. So this is a pretty nice figure. I'm actually pretty happy about the quality of this. It's just not really stiff, but yeah, I like that they have stiff joints, because that means like they can last longer, I guess, so they won't like be really loose over time and stuff. So yes, I really like the figure as well. Like, look at that little face, like... So that is about it for this video. Be free to leave a cheeky little like and a friendly little comment, and let me know in the comments if you have what it takes to be a unicorn. But don't go around stabbing or impaling mimes or anyone. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you all so much for watching, and bye!